Hello, hi, my people there. It's Lisa Makatesi, your host, and I'm with your boy Kwan and Dugula, and this is our 5th episode. My guy, you doing good?
Good in you, my guy.
I'm nice. So,
What's up?
what's been up?
I should ask you that it's your birthday today, so how are you feeling?
I don't know how to feel. Honestly, I don't know how to feel.
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel excited somehow. But
you have to feel something at least, my guy.
But I'm okay. It's okay.
Yeah,
it's okay.
it's going well so far.
Jan, you talk.
What do you mean? Like, is your birthday going well so far?
Still in the morning. We don't know what.
Yeah. Do you have anything planned like for later on?
Nah, I don't have any plans. Like so, it's chilled.
So we can go with like it's not gonna improve. It's our challenge.
Yeah.
Basically.
If I was back home, they will come up and say, "Yo, dog, come. I have something to celebrate with you.
So
it's your birthday. Let's go."
You want money or you want to be put on?
Yeah, people send money, man. Hey, and you know it's not my birthday today. It's like, yeah, my birthday is feeling a minute wrong.
Yeah,
birthday I'm feeling a minute wrong. Yeah, we don't have money. Chance send money. Otherwise, you know me. I like to celebrate my birthdays. You know, I like to celebrate my birthdays, and this is kind of my first birthday that if you can
first one or celebrate and whatnot.
And gonna have the plans. It's kind of my first one.
Nah, just
all my birthdays been lit.
Yeah, try just be alone, bro. Just chill. Just chill. Yeah,
because you remember the first one, the other one we had like 6 bottles.
Oh,
yeah.
Those were the good days.
They were good days.
Those were the good days.
Yeah, but certain, it is what it is.
Yeah.
So my guy,
What's up?
What's been up to? What you been up to like on the internet? What you been looking up to?
Nah, nothing much. I just been chilling.
Chilling.
Yeah, nothing much. Focusing on school and whatnot, yeah, boy.
That's good.
So let's get down to business.
What do we have today?
Today, we felt like we should go with the whole Drake and J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar beef thingy, yeah, boy.
That thing had the internet shaking, my guy.
Yeah.
Shaking about that whole shit.
Yeah.
So.
The music has also been good, also.
Yeah. I fuck with Metro, although that shit is happening is kind of like, dog, I don't like it, ne? But I don't like the beef, all the thing.
But he's trying to say that he's a Drake fan.
I'm a Drake fan, so I wouldn't like that all that thing, man. I wouldn't like.
Don't worry, Drake is gonna respond.
I don't want him to respond now.
Yeah, don't worry, he's gonna do it at Drake's time. Yeah, definitely he's gonna respond.
Papi's Papi though. Yeah.
But I haven't listened to Drake in a long time, but it's fine though. Let me guys bring you up to a bit of context around the whole beef thing, ne? So I think the beef is between Kendrick no Drake, yabo. So Cole kind of like got involved somehow. Initially, about the two artists, they were cool with each other, yabo. Because they kind of like featured each other on each other's albums. Kendrick was on the Take Care album, I think, and also Drake was on the Good Kid, Mad City album, yeah. That was until Pofu Drake got asked about what does he think about the album ka Kendrick, yeah, or the verse on Control. So Drake apparently didn't like that because on an interview with L.A. Wilson, Drake kind of like threw his shade on Kendrick, yeah, but he was like, nah, Kendrick is a good artist. He got a good verse going, but it's kind of like a temporary thing, like it's not gonna last, whatnot, yeah, but so that was the shade he threw and whatnot.
So about Metro and Future, like
no, wait, we're gonna come to that now. And then Kendrick replied to that controversial interview with LA, and he mentioned he didn't mention, but it was like he kind of like mentioned a person resembling Drake or something like that, but he kind of like dissed Drake on BT ciphers. Yeah, but if you know the BT ciphers and whatnot. Yeah, but Yeah, that was kind of like the whole starting or the whole beginning of a beef or the bad blood between the artists, yabo. Then it kind of like went silent for a while, yabo. Yeah. Then Gengoku, Kendrick, and then I mean like J. Cole got involved through first person shooter and whatnot.
By saying those like
yeah, and the whole big three controversy and what, yeah, what, and all that. But we all know about Unanzuka, Kendrick was dissed by Cole on his recent album. What's the album called?
Which one?
The EP, Lisando Kuchong J. Cole.
It might delete later.
Yeah, might delete later. He was dissed on that. And then he kind of like apologized for...
J. Cole was dissed by Kendrick on the Metro and Future, which is We Don't Trust You.
Yeah, ne?
Then the first album was Metro and Future. Then Kendrick had a verse there on Like That.
Oh,
so
yeah,
they
yeah.
dissed Kendrick dissed J. Cole and Drake.
Yeah.
So
he dissed them after the first person shooter collaboration.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he dissed them after that one album come Metro and Future. Yeah, but then always Kendrick J. Cole came with an EP on the last song.
After the
diss, yeah. J. Cole came with an EP. The last song was 7-minute drill.
Yeah.
Then he started dissing Kendrick, like he was throwing shots at Kendrick back. Yeah, but
okay.
And
then okay. What's interesting is that J. Cole has now removed.
He removed it. He hasn't officially removed it. The song I think is still there.
7-minute drill.
Yeah, it's still there because
Okay.
I've checked it. It's still there. Why would he even remove it?
No, before we get to that, why would he even? He apologized. He apologized.
Yeah, even though you apologize, stand on business, my guy. Because as an artist, you're also a businessman. You're also doing a business. How we artists? Because that song there, it was a sin numbers on your EP, but it was a removal line just because it was so. John Metro and Future they didn't remove it.
Yeah.
Team Drake or Team Metro?
I'm Team Drake, but for J. Cole, he shouldn't remove the song.
Ima, so interestingly, this one Team Metro or Team Drake.
Team Drake, yeah.
Future ungenapi and in all this.
Future now also had before now not Drake.
I think I heard I think the story is Drake allegedly had sex with Future's girlfriend. Yeah, I think so. That's where the thing starts. Yeah, it's something that has to do with the girl.
Yeah, ne?
Yeah, it's something that has to do. You know, see those kind of things.
Moments of weakness.
Now,
yeah, because pillow talk is a moment of weakness, dog.
And abona icheri, yo icheri nengama like tinam praya machara ne power. Girls have power.
Yeah.
I mean, how do who fucked up between Drake and Future?
Like who
Ima, did Drake go after Indombika Future? Kanye, was it like one of those things, we're gonna share her and whatnot? Because these guys are rappers and whatnot, and by a Maseleka with that kind of thing. Yeah, and they also share much here.
The way Future acted, though, I don't think they came to that part about
let's share her.
Yeah, I don't think they came to that because if it wasn't that thing, Baba
maybe only Future I catch a boy.
That's
it might be like that. It might be.
Yeah, that's more believable, and it would really cause a fallout.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But why though? Like, why was on Tisa talking and don't be like, I smash you and smash them. Okay, you shit you do. You should.
I think Jonah, the most important thing, the most important side to Goku is Drake's response.
Nah, dog. Nina Praz.
You can check the last Metro album. One of the we still don't know.
We still don't trust you.
Oh yeah.
The one that dropped yesterday.
Drake is just by Flaco.
Is it Drake that is being teased and not J. Cole?
Would Drake at some point did refuse to perform Langoma work Leake no Rihanna. I don't know why. But
so that is why ASAP involved in all this.
Yeah, because that might have been how ASAP got involved.
So ASAP was involved because Drake removed Drake refused to
that's how we
perform
think. That's how we
I
think.
feel like there's more instead of Rihanna's story.
But yeah, Braz, I think Drake is known for stepping on toes as a band to like.
Yeah.
If we're approaching the same chick, then Drake comes along.
But
He's
champagne
he's
party.
the
him.
yeah, he's the favorite. Yeah,
He's
boy,
him.
he's the favorite.
Like, you can't
Like,
just-
even during like the interview, Yabole I just mentioned earlier on, Drake, he wasn't like Kendrick is a bad artist. He was like, no, Kendrick is up and coming. He's hungry. He's whatnot.
He's up and coming. He's still saying Kendrick is up and coming.
No, at the time. At the
Oh,
time. Kaloku, fet Drake has been here, bro.
I know,
Drake has been around, bro.
and Drake has been around.
Yeah.
Same as Kendrick. Kendrick has been around.
But Kendrick came up. Kendrick came up.
It's not that long.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he came
I know.
after Drake.
Like since the R&B era.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Even yeah, I know. He was put on by Drake even on a tour. I know that. I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was licking ass, but now he is.
He was
bold.
what?
He was licking ass, but now I'm just in a.
He was licking ass.
Guys,
Nah, Kendrick wasn't licking ass, bro.
Yeah, Mara. I put you on.
Don't get
Now,
your feelings
I put
involved.
I put you on a tour. But was you were like people to know you. Next thing you're out here.
He assisted.
having a competition with me.
He assisted like Drake. Like Fetu Kendrick is a gifted artist.
I know
How
he's a
not?
gifted-
How not? He
I
was
know he's a
put
gifted-
on by Drake.
He was put on by Drake and
No,
Jeffrey.
Drake
like,
assisted, but okay, bring him into the light. Like one this about okay, Kendrick.
Am I not putting you on?
Yeah.
Am I not putting you on? Like if I'm saying that, he's on like let's put him in lighter bond. Am I not putting you on?
You are putting me on, but putting me on. He's like assisting, dog. It's not like he made Kendrick. He didn't teach Kendrick how to rap.
He didn't teach Kendrick how to rap, but then
Kendrick has always had low ability. Which is
still now.
yeah.
Okay.
That's what putting you on means. Like it means you assisted, but even without you, I would have been the shit. Come on.
But have it your way. But
Yeah.
we know.
And after all, Nanzuka, Kendrick is a better rapper than Drake.
I'm not gonna argue about that. I'm just gonna let Drake respond.
He is.
I'm just gonna let Drake
Nah, he
respond.
is.
I'm just gonna let Drake respond.
Nah, he is.
I'm not gonna argue. Yeah, but now, in this room,
Ima,
Makoni
Ima,
of Melana
Ima,
announced
bruh.
that Drake is a better rapper than
Bruh,
Kendrick. I know who I'm not. I know I'm no. I'll come of Melana. I'm so
Doug, I did ask you a question.
and I'm not gonna.
I asked you a question
say
like, what do you make of J. Cole's apology?
Nah.
Like, what do you think of it?
I don't know, né, but I feel like J. Cole, like he's making himself valuable to other artists that will step on his toes.
Like it's a weakness.
It's a weakness. You don't ask for apologies. Yeah, you don't apologize. When you're throwing shots, my guy, throw shots to them.
Knew like from the beginning of Leno, like he's not on the wrong side. Yeah, well, he
No.
wanted to be Team Metro,
Braz.
before,
Braz.
but he had to respond because it's J. Cole.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like Lenny confused.
Because
Yeah,
at the end of
confused.
the day, when he released to 7-minute drill, like that wasn't Drake saying, "Bah, let's go into the suit." There was Cole being Cole. There was Cole's project. He was like, "Fuck this nigga." Yeah, now.
Then why are you apologizing to the nigga?
No, I think Cole maybe was so like involvement, yeah, because he got involved like via Drake. It wasn't. Can I release a 7-minute drill first? Okay, Kendrick didn't diss first. He dissed at a record, yeah, cannot Drake. But this nigga's linking up.
But then he was okay. Kendrick threw his shots. We verse like J. Cole. Like, pick 2 now, pick 3. 3 shots pass. So who's the cool? We don't need Tetayo.
Kendrick on the first person shooter.
On the first person shooter.
Because the top, like the big 3.
Yeah.
It was J. Cole.
J. Cole's. Because with J. Cole that has the first verse on first person shooter must be your willing.
So like
Yeah.
J. Cole. If J. Cole like said, but J. Cole must or speed then Kendrick had it his way, but I ain't tell him why and he calls himself the Uno, number 1.
Yeah.
I feel like fucking hell.
Yeah, one of the problem is J. Cole was busy a goat. Yeah, but you see, he felt like
Okay.
Yeah, well.
If J. Cole,
Like it was him, ne?
if J. Cole like le week le way I through your bar apologize or Kendrick a week.
Yeah, that was your take. That was your take.
Yeah, a week bro, J. Cole apologize.
Who with it?
Yeah, a week it all go apologize. As a nigga, you have to stand on business, yeah, but stand on business, don't apologize. Because now it feels like a pitch royal good Drake. If like okay, maybe now we're responding.
Maybe
then why you apologize?
Maybe Cole was never He was never aligned with Drake. He was like, okay, Drake, funa ndenze ingoma, and I'm a fan of umculo wakhe. I'm not gonna turn it down. But I don't like the angle yoba sithi se umzita instead of just making music. Kubon. Maybe that's why you call up.
But I'm just decide.
Okay, whatever, dog.
And like it's my verse one tea some shit. But then have it your way, guys. We just gonna see which way Clay respond about.
Yeah, let's wait for a response from Drake.
Because what J. Cole did, I told her the shit. I don't fuck with it. Don't even feel him cheater though. I don't fuck with that shit. Yes. Thank you.
TikTok, I don't.
Never mind. It's something that I saw on TikTok.
TikTok weird, bruh.
Yes.
TikTok weird gimmicks.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm kidding. which brings us to next order of business, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
So there has been developments on the AKA and and the Tibbs case, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
So apparently, one of the accused case, yeah, bro, there are ties that go back to Gcaba brothers. They haven't linked. They have the accused like
the prominent brothers.
Yeah.
No, go on.
Meaning?
Go on, like the powerful brothers. This isn't just.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So there's been tied to Gcaba brothers. So just a bit of background on the Gcaba brothers for those who don't know. So the 5 Gcaba brothers, right? And all 5 of them are born from different mothers, and they inherited a taxi empire, like a taxi empire from the 1970s. Yeah, but they got the taxi empire from their father, and they're all born from different mothers. So one of the most famous brothers is Mfundo Gcaba, and the brothers are linked, allegedly to have links to the former president, Jacob Zuma. And one of their most famous like accusations or deeds, as you call it, is that they are allegedly to have sponsored the 2021 unrest, the whole looting in KZN, saga, and they have been accused of crimes like murder, extortion, and fraud before. But most importantly, Okanye, the thing that has recently brought them to light in the South African media, is the allegations to the AKA and Tibbs murder. And these allegations arise from a payment that was made from a company that is owned by Mfundo Gcaba. So it's a transaction worth 800,000.
Damn. You're a crime.
It's a transaction alleged to be worth 800,000. Yeah, and it's alleged to have been made to accused Clay case guy, AKA.
So
and Utibbs.
How many guys were arrested? Case guy
it was 8.
8 guys.
8, yeah. And then we'll go from the transition. Even like each person received the payment of 100K.
Okay.
Damn. So it's like a AK was what? 800K. Damn.
Yeah.
They were so petty.
Yeah, it's also alleged.
And the Gcaba brothers.
And my company statement, they said like Bona, but it was a business payment instead of
a hit relating to the AKA thing.
Yeah.
And I guess you know that makes the allegations worth considering is that the Gcabas are
Gcaba. What's Gcaba?
The Gcabas are alleged to have family ties with Otebe, which is Tebe. Yeah, Tebe family, which is a family, a fiance, AKA. Yeah.
And who's the girl's name?
Anele Tebe.
Anele Tebe, yeah.
Yeah. Anele Tebe.
So they are allegedly accused of like killing AKA or sending people to kill AKA. They are the ones on the case.
Not necessarily, but that's how Bonaba tied on the whole AKA thing.
because of the
transaction that was made to one of the accused.
Okay.
Yeah.
But and these people
And Bane family ties, so Bane family ties with the family.
And I heard like one of them on social media was saying Bana the people should not involve the family Gcaba into the AKA thingy. They had nothing to do with it. The only focusing on
I think that must have been
Mandla.
Mandla was the same Fundo.
No, it's Mandla.
The guy the firstborn.
Yeah, the older one. The older brother. Yeah, well, he had I think he had an interview with one of the guys. I say Kakasi FM. I was watching.
Oh yeah.
I was watching.
Kakas.
Yeah. No man, I was watching any video on YouTube. The one the Kakasi FM video.
Yeah.
So he was saying all of that. People like they are accusing them of being gangsters, criminals, and stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm confused. There's one thing that confuses me,
What's that?
Okay, these people, they are powerful people, and they only say like the taxi industry businesses.
Yeah.
So how does one taxi industry business like? How many taxis do I have again?
Over
500 taxis.
That's a lot.
Over 500 taxis.
That's a fucking lot, bruh.
Because you're one of those people.
Thing is, I'm thinking. Thing is, I'm thinking.
And it takes inheritance, yeah, boy. It comes from the 90s.
So, do you think, like, I was asking Linda how many taxis do I have? Because there was a clip there. They were showing like sports cars. They were driving Ferraris.
Yeah, they're driving Lamborghinis.
Like, so I'm confused. How with even saying that thing, bruh, like a taxi business owner coming up with a helicopter, my guy, on an event.
Yeah, I think a lot of speculation there and some time about the criminals and whatnot is that like the taxi industry is so tied with abantu who are criminals.
Yeah, because most of the taxi owners, most of them, but not all of them. Some of them like they transported drugs and by involved with the drugs and as well as the illegals in the car. Yeah. So do you think the Gcaba brothers are just involved in only taxes?
Or I feel like they might have other businesses.
Yeah, because
we only focus on the taxis.
On the taxis.
Yeah, South Africa. If anything involves the taxi, that means you.
Yeah.
Those guys can stop the whole country from running, dog.
Like imagine if
because they're
taxi national South Africa and Striker Young at the same time.
Because you remember when Jacob Zuma was arrested, like they were also like alleged to have sponsored or financially sponsored and they to have transported Ababantu by
they had all their
looting.
Transport out. Yeah. They had their transport out by transport pumas on motors.
Yeah.
Go there and do shit. Damn.
Of which that's also possible. Yeah, it's possible.
Because they are so related to because it's their Jacob is their uncle.
Yeah.
It's their uncle.
And a lot of Abantu in South Africa that get away with crime or corruption, but they have like close political ties. And if the president is your uncle or the former president, that's not even political connection. That's like family ties. It's way tighter and it's way more guaranteed than just having a politician who payroll because that guy is your uncle.
Yeah. Imagine you have Uzuma as your uncle, then you are a Gcaba. Yar. Imagine what you could do, bruh. What you could turn this country whole up and down if you want to.
Yeah.
Damn. I so wish I was one of those people like mini partners of families in way. Those people have money.
I feel like
they have money. They have money.
I'm not sure that like the Gcaba brothers. Ngababa in case at 10. Like Baba Rana. For instance, like the AKA hit.
Yeah.
Suppose but Undo Bezo to AKA had to go through all
Gcabas
because I was very like
the high profile guy.
High profile.
And Ulisse just mentioned Lantloko was worth like 800K. So and each of those people bought for mana 100K. So meaning like you had to had to have played like a role, like allegedly you have to have played by a role important in order to get to AKA.
Yeah. Fatal. This is too much in a way, because so only those 8 people that are arrested
So far.
is Gcaba is again.
Nah.
Powerful.
Even the moment like they were mentioned on the AK investigation, like they released a formal statement, but we're not involved. We're not involved.
Like a formal statement. I even saw Peggy Tele on another clip.
They lawyered up. Even the fact that like they have like some sort of procedure, like whenever our name comes up, we release a formal statement. And let's use a formal statement. Basco involved.
Back it up.
Back it up. That also seems like
even the police are scared of these guys, because Upekele was on a clip now, and it's funny. Upekele is also scared of these guys. Like Uti, by now, there's a guy Pana who came with 12 bodyguards to a private meeting that was held in Durban. Ufika Pana Seke City, say on the spot. Look, I'm having a meeting up on Kwandi, then you come. Ufika so sit Bana, hey yo, this is my spot now. You listen to me, all of you. I'm taking over. That's how dangerous these people are. And Upekele was like, Niyamazi, Niyamoyika, and I'm the Mchazi Kama like. For sure, he's also scared, and I think they won't get arrested.
Yeah.
Those are the people who are diplomatic.
Yeah.
Who are diplomatic.
Because now we should go a statement 4 days ago. He's not scared of the Taba brothers.
Upegi. Lone besibani uyoyika kwa yena akazochaza kama because he's scared.
You cannot be a police minister then lose what
and he almost caught fire. Glad. He almost caught fire because Gcaba Omnya, who were the audience, Pana came up as a sister, your brother, Yalam cheat. Is it Banek? Say, I couldn't. What you're saying is not true. My brother is an innocent guy who helps people, and most of the people who are here knows him. He helped them also, but then no one will come up because it's the Gcaba brothers who are accused of doing this and that and that. They will bring a involved.
Family ties, ne?
And imagine I'm a police, like I'm a head of police. I'm there. There's a lady telling me, "But I couldn't tie." And the tool, I'm like,
you're not saying
I'm
shit.
like shit. I'm like, I'm holding back, and like, because they ask, what's gonna if I'm responding back? If I'm responding back, then she keeps quiet. I know what's next. My life is ending.
Man, they're gonna
I'm
come
saying
for
goodbye.
You. They're gonna come for you, dog.
Those people, as much as I don't wanna. Yeah, there are a lot of things that we could say about this, but I'm scared of these guys, James. More than 500 taxes. You're a billionaire. Like you have the country running You have the country running in your palm. You have the country running in your palm, bro. Imagine at Durban. Durban is too small for those guys.
Yeah, and
Durban is too small.
It's a big place, dog.
But for them, having
like
500 and something, over 500 taxes.
Yeah, I'm sure it becomes small, yeah.
Yeah, it's too small for them. And I'm sure ministers, prime ministers, who are these, all of these people who are in this political shit, who are involved, or who are like, the corrupt, the politicians. I'm sure they have something to do with them also. Like Yongi Way goes through Gcaba brothers. Yes, at Durban, and goes through them. And there are territories, because there are territories. You can't just go anywhere. You have to consult. But now I'm going. Do you know that guy? Who's that guy who Lena? The guy Lena he drug past. The drug past guy who he was deliberately.
Where did the drug pass happen?
The ex or something.
Yeah, that guy who was working. He was working for Much Love.
Yeah.
He's a kid.
The guy who's doing drug bust on who.
Oh
yeah.
That guy, I'm sure he's a kid there. If like the brothers were doing drugs, if they were involved in drugs, he won't make it there.
Because there was one segment that TV in Apple I see they once went to KZN and like what say you can't do this. Yeah, well,
imagine
got a call from a minister.
From a minister.
Yeah, well, then what happened? Quite end up at a restaurant on a machine.
Damn.
Instead of going to the club past end up at a bunch of machines.
Imagine I'm coming for an arrest, then it happened pin a bunch of them. Those guys are powerful, guys. Let's not just. This country is so corrupt anyway that. So, word in the streets, Diddy has it.
Did it now.
Did it. So
what about Diddy?
Hey, Diddy.
Yeah.
Flop, man. Diddy, man. Hey,
yeah,
Diddy flop. So there's a story about Diddy that he's involved in those sexual thingies, with men and all the thing. Diddy came off it. He's having it. So So the story about Puff Diddy, P Diddy, Diddy. So Diddy is being alleged to have abused Casey and forced her to have sex with other men, and this was corroborated by Tiffany Red, who is a music artist. Diddy has 4 lawsuits. Diddy has 4 lawsuits that have been brought against him, all alleging assault and indecent conduct, like forcing people to have intercourse against their will, both men and women.
Yeah.
Yeah. This guy. So, Lil Rod has alleged that he had woke in bed with him and 2 other disorientated. He is the most recent to come out in 2022 and alleges that Diddy passed him off to his friends like Cuba Gooding Jr. So, Emma, Lil Rod was also involved in this thing.
Yeah, apparently, because and I think he came out in 2022, like alleging he once woke up in bed with Diddy and 2 other guys, and like disoriented and what happened is all like those type of shit.
So it must. Surely he
also felt something, but man,
down there there's something different.
I'm not feeling like myself.
So
yeah.
So Diddy's having it with men. So he's having it with men, and forces other people to have sex like with other men.
Because allegedly. Because one thing I also picked up from the presentation was that like yonke lento yenzekayo around like Diddy is the incidents that have been brought to court. Like abantu who have said, man, such and such happened, not Diddy and what.
This was a statement in the SCA court. So there are some words in the streets saying, Meek is involved.
Word on the street, yeah.
And also audio.
There was an audio, there was an audio.
Apparently also an audio from the streets, yeah. Yeah. And just to clarify, we're not mad at gay people and we don't have anything against gay people. But case got Diddy. Who Diddy?
With Meek.
Yeah.
Meek
apparently, Mabanga I deny. Like, if they gay, they gay. Come on. Just tell us why I gay. Come on.
Because Meek Mill is denying it most.
I'm sure 50 Cent is having it like, he's happy about this whole thing.
He's being a troll.
Because I've been seeing his memes, like he posted shit and commenting shit on posts about Meek, all the shit with Diddy. Hey, nigga gay.
All I can say is that where the smoke, there's fire. Like, akwazi uba into ezingaka and that are this serious about Diddy, and then
because there was also a police raid on 12.
In Miami,
And there's this guy, I'm not sure about the name, but he's allegedly his new. Yeah, well, he was arrested. He's a 21-year-old or 20-year-old.
He's a basketball player. White guy was a basketball player. He was playing for.
He was arrested on a
I forgot what school he was playing. Yeah.
Like as in he's transporting drugs or what?
I'm not sure what this is.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, off the mule, but what they mean, ne?
But
So he
But
could be.
I know
he
him.
could
I
be
know him.
Diddy's fuck buddy, or he's transporting drugs.
Let me look for it. Let me look for it.
Yeah.
Trafficking, he was also involved because why would they raid Nansiga all of?
Yeah, because even the feds are the ones that conducted the raid.
Exactly.
So and the feds don't get involved unless Indoyako is like it's serious. Yeah, it's serious.
I'm looking for that story about Diddy.
And because I also heard something
it.
about RICO charges, which is like the same thing, which is Young Thug is in for. Yeah.
What?
And what Diddy, like he's been settling in accusations against him like very quickly. Kubone. Whenever because the Wake Casey came up, and then he was like, nah, let's settle this out of court. Akafuni media, akafuni what.
Damn.
And yes, Umshita, I'm not sure when, but he posted a list of people who should like Mabavele.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of
Like Abando who were involved in Diddy.
I'm not sure if they were involved.
Is Diddy good Diddy post labor people should
most people have distanced themselves.
Good Diddy,
Like
yeah.
Good Diddy, yeah. Well, now he came with a list, but it said no, these are
Such and such, yeah.
Exactly, and there's a lot prior
And
industry.
And I heard engineer
Like,
the one is that one that's in Miami.
Because it is not posting shit now except for Nanak. Yeah, well, he's posting like I'm sure it's the youngest.
Yeah.
He's posting here. Now he came with a list like was calling names, then Nanak carried repeat after him.
And he even has a tunnel at his house. I'm not sure which house, the one in Miami or what.
Yeah.
He has a tunnel there, inside the house.
Yeah.
There's an underground basement, which is the Wiki Tunnel.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but Elite where is it going? But I heard there was like a tunnel there.
So, we cannot just say
What if?
Yeah,
nah,
it could have been built. Yeah.
But then where does it go? What if Diddy is using it from Klambi human trafficking Klambi?
Like
Klambi is involved in
like
those kind of things.
which brings me like to the next like thought or what, like is like Diddy doing like all these things like for business, or is it just like some R. Kelly shit? Like what does he have to gain?
Power.
It's power.
Is he okay, John? Is it him showing or displaying his power or trying to get some? Obviously,
there's a lot of power. There's a lot
so
of
he's got power.
Because there will be people
So it's
who
a
come
flex.
forward who say like, no, Udiri came to me,
Yeah.
and said this, like I'll win at Grammy if I did this, These people are coming forward now since this.
So
like Udiri has a lot of influence behind the industry. Like,
So-
like music has not been selling for a while, but he's always there.
So
Yeah, he's always
He's
relevant.
always relevant with Diddy, bruh.
Some Diddy
Like,
can be.
I hear that album last year. Who listened to Diddy's album?
I don't even fuck with Diddy that much.
I don't even know when is he a rapper? Is he an R&B guy?
Yo, bruh, like Diddy.
Kanye he does both.
What does he do? Like Nyani,
Bruh, like, I'm sure he has studios, boy, and all. Like,
He's looking like an R. Kelly character, kodwa.
like he's not looking like a
It's giving R.
rapper.
Kelly. It's giving R. Kelly. It's giving.
He's
R.
not
Kelly.
looking like a rapper even.
nice, bruh, yo. Like,
Okay.
Madonna.
Yeah. That's worse.
I want to get on the Meek Mill story.
Yeah.
But when's the Kinjan? I want Tango to explain it better. He's the one
Yeah,
that knows
he's
him.
got the info
He
there.
he's got the info, yeah.
Yeah.
The one that
The Meek Mill
and
audio
Diddy.
and what.
Yeah, the security council.
Oh yeah.
I want you to have a mic also.
Spike.
I want you to have a mic also.
Ngiyafakala.
Not much.
I-drinks zazi-spiked la way. So i-bodyguard ka P Diddy yona ayiseli mos yabo. So ilanduka into eyenzekayo le bodyguard after i-drinks bezi-spiked for abanye abantu yasondela kwenye clear room le no-Diddy no-Meek. And ke ngoku pha ifike
Apparently, like Umjita, like did he get a visual of Lewe Kanye? Was it just a recording?
No, I think
yeah. What record? Because maybe the door was locked or yabo.
Yeah.
So warecorda what was happening there and ask like
And according to the audio, like what was happening?
There were sounds. I heard the audio.
Chicks clapping, my guy.
Chicks were clapping. Chicks were clapping.
Yeah, ne?
Yeah, Diddy's a nasty guy. Diddy's a nasty guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is he married?
I haven't listened to the audio.
Yo,
It's giving Mick Mill.
Fuck that. Yeah.
We cannot be sure.
It might because
Because it
people.
might be a publicity stunt for the security guard.
Yeah, but
Have you
but
listened
this-
to it?
yeah, I've once heard the audio. I've once heard the audio.
I haven't. Can you?
Thing is,
can
I
you
don't know.
Can you just describe it for me? Like, how long is it? Like, oh, what's going on in the?
You know when you fucking with someone.
Yeah.
The sounds like
Yeah.
with the hand about those sounds.
Yeah,
those
yeah.
sounds. But
Yeah.
with the guy, it's just so different because they were partly like the balls were like. Those were the
They're
kind
also
of sounds
making their own sound.
Yeah, and Meek was like, "Fuck that ass, nigga."
So he was actively participating. It's not like some spiked shit or what.
I don't think it was spiked, Meek. Maybe
Yeah.
it's something that Abaya's boy too, like they're. But what if it's spiked? Then Meek is like, okay, let me just go with the flow and enjoy this shit and see
But
where
I
it
feel
goes.
like it's this thing of who did in a power yak. Because I'm sure he was asking for a favor or something.
Yeah,
Or-
and then that's how he asked for
was
payback.
Like, no, it's fine. Come to the Diddy party, my guy.
Sure.
Then he spiked.
Yes.
Of which,
Then he.
like I mentioned before, nah. Of which,
The
like
other
I mentioned
coworker-
before, like I'm sure we don't have a problem like nowadays with gay people and like
No, we don't.
just live your
But-
truth, bruh.
Yeah, and
Why
don't be
you gay?
ashamed.
Yeah.
Don't be ashamed of who you are.
Yeah, just
Show it to us.
But-
Then so
but-
we understand
but
it
it's not a matter
better.
of these guys being gay. Yeah, well,
yeah.
yeah, who did it might be gay. Mara, what if Meek Mill was desperate at that point?
And he had to
that
pay
moment in
had
his
to
life-
pay back the favor or something like that.
Like who did it? Like said Meek, you
Is
want-
it the first time?
I just want some ass.
First time from Meek and Diddy
I
too.
don't think it was the first time.
Nah.
Yeah, because I think like Diddy's favorite was me.
So
Yeah,
so if Meek is a favorite of Diddy, he usually comes often. Like we has
he must have.
He comes often.
He must have.
Because Diddy must host party every year, like big parties every year.
Yeah.
Diddy party, like but the freakiest parties,
Yeah.
are hosted by UPTs.
so now we know if like Diddy's throwing.
Are the other people?
I saw a snippet
Yeah.
like of the inside of it, but like people were dressed decent, like people in suits, like what Jay-Z,
Yeah.
Jay-Z was also there.
Jay-Z was also like
In Diddy's party.
Go to Diddy's party,
Maybe these things happen like in the after parties or whatnot.
I feel
'cause-
like it's giving who's the guy with the island, the billionaire guy. Oh fuck me.
I don't know.
This billionaire guy was so a trend.
But however, like these things, like I think they'd be justified in happening in like after party, because like the actual party is like it can be formal, kubon. Yeah, it can be formal, just socializing.
Yeah,
Then after party,
that's when
switch off the lights, my guy. After party, switch off the lights. Yeah.
Now we're not gonna attend after parties now because of Diddy's shit.
And it depends on who's throwing the after party.
Who knows Diddy's onto that thing? Who knew Diddy was gonna do that? Like who knows Diddy, but he's involved in doing this and this and this. Like Diddy is capable of doing this at his after parties. So
Yeah,
most people knew, bro, because
Yeah,
he distanced himself from Diddy. Like the way it was inevitable, bro.
yeah, but it's gonna come
I'm
out.
not sure, like it was inevitable or something like what Diddy was actually literally like abantu ndlula. Celebrities are on 30 now.
there was no one at the.
No one, like it was security yakhe then and that was before the raid.
Damn.
So
So it's been up.
Like and it also could happen with like as like singabantu, like the way we behave like in the dark, okanye. when that side of lust comes out of us all, yeah, but we don't want to do that shit in the light. So it would be understandable why I would fuck with Diddy, like go to his parties, but like in front of the cameras and going there, nah, I'm good, come on, because that's way too much publicity and negative publicity. Yeah, but we need to
talk. In as much as there's publicity, like for money connections, there's a lot of people who are connected. Like,
yeah,
it's where you network as a person, because it just brings in abundant power.
Yeah.
Then
people influence.
Like he links you up with people. He links you up with people.
Yeah, or like let's say like Diddy's Pablo, then Diddy, then Pablo comes to me and say no, but I want this.
Yeah.
Like meet me, like scenario. I'm not saying let's say meet me.
Yeah.
Why I would take but so Roman beating away, and finally way so. But I know it's fine, Chan. It's a paper now. Yeah,
damn.
Then after hours, you know, watch and they went to you see them not Chimilevin, no one.
Yeah.
Those guys about that, there's
big guys,
yeah. So now I just want some ass.
Wow. What? Diddy stories. We still starting. So I born
no
on
one
makeup.
knows because the dude might be innocent.
Yeah.
Who? Diddy? Innocent?
This is just allegations, bro. I can't prove it.
Yeah,
but what about the people that are coming forth?
But it also has to be proven. It has to be proven.
Some people want money, bro.
Yeah, it has to be. It has to be proven. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, so what the court has to say about Diddy.
R. Kelly. It's way too similar to R. Kelly.